change it, you're not happy with your income stream, I'm going to go over the 7 income streams, and you can find where you fall within that and what you're willing to do to change your income streams. So I'm going to make this simple. I'm just going to read every slide. You figure out where you fall and what you want to do moving forward. 7 income streams. Are you broke or are you wealthy? Introduction. How many streams of income are you aware of? Are you generating money using only one income stream? Which and how many streams do the wealthy millionaires apply? Which is the best stream for you? There is much more money to earn than what you are probably aware of. Hype or nah? There's a lot of hype going around the get-rich-quick industry about how to become a millionaire overnight, but the truth is that most people don't have an overwhelming, all-consuming desire to earn a great deal of more money than they need to live comfortably. I believe that what most people want isn't to make a $20 million income in a few years. What they really want is to stop trading their time for money, or at the very least reduce the amount of time they spend making that money. If that's you, raise your hand. Quality of life. Quality of life is the operative phrase here. Living comfortably is quite a subjective state of being. It holds different meanings for different people, but what we all have in common is that unless we are born with a silver spoon in our mouths, we go through life trying to find a way to balance our time spent working with our time spent doing all the things we like to do. I'm going to share some of the streams that millionaires use along with the merits and demerits of each. You may definitely want to work towards new streams. Can any of you relate to this? I feel 99.9% of people worldwide can relate to wanting to experience a better quality of life. 7 income streams for millionaires. Income stream number 1 is earned income. Earned income is the money that you earn by doing something or by spending your time. For example, the money that you make in your job, the salary you get by working for someone else. Now, this is where your quality of life will suffer the most because you will be trading your time for money. In most cases, jobs will pay you just enough to stay over broke, which I like to call job jail. Quite obviously, job means just over broke. Now, the reason why most people are not able to think beyond earning money through a job will provide you with a relatively comfortable zone. People get comfortable, period. Unfortunately, this comfort zone will become your biggest enemy, and will keep you away from leading an extraordinary life. You will spend the maximum time of your life in this income stream and still will never have enough money to lead a truly wealthy life. Comfort is your biggest trap, and coming out of your comfort zone, your biggest enemy, from the rat race to financial freedom. Profit 2, or income stream number 2, profit income. Money that you earn by selling something for more than it cost you to make. Example, businesses selling their goods at a profit, whether at the retail or wholesale level. As distributors or manufacturers, you need to be an entrepreneur for earning profits. You might need huge investments, or you could start a small business for profit with small investments too. But this will also take a lot of your time, at least in the initial stages, until you learn to manage it really well and be able to make it churn of its own, entrepreneurship is a different kind of mindset and risk-taking capability. You have to believe in yourself. Do you feel that most of the people who are in a job and are used to the earned income want to move to this category at some stage of their career or life? Do you feel that you're in that position right now in your life? And if so, I can help you. But find it difficult to make the move, primarily because of lack of guts to take additional risk. Most often this lack of courage is justified because of the family constraints and needs. To be an entrepreneur and start earning profits, you will need to identify a product or a service that you want to sell, and then sell and manage it well, and manage your clients equally well. For most people, earned income and profit earned income are the only viable means to earn serious money, but they often tend to forget that there are 5 other equally viable and serious streams of wealth generation. Income stream number 3 is interest income. Interest income, this is money that you get as a result of lending your money to someone else to use. An example, putting it in the bank, lending it to the government in the form of buying treasury bills, etc. This is a great source of passive income when your active involvement is not needed once the investment is done. Many doubt on the seriousness of wealth interest income can generate, but when combined with the power of compounding and the fact that this is a true passive income with least amount of risk, then this can be any of the first 2 sources of income generation, hands down. An INR 3 grows lump sum can generate enough interest to feed you with a passive inflation adjusted income of INR 1.5 lakhs per month and last for 40 to 50 years with the average family expenses in a metropolis city. If none of that made sense and it was a bunch of gibberish, that's okay. Stick with me. Income stream number 4, dividend income. This income gets even better than interest income. It is equally passive, and not only that, it also makes you a shareholder of a company. This is the money that you get as a return on shares of a company you own. For example, the dividend that most companies announce at the end of the year. The better this stream of income sounds, the more ignored and neglected is this source income. If you invest smartly on X dividend dates of good blue chip companies, you can far exceed the returns from dividend income since you are also a party to the capital gains the share price goes through. This is one of the key instruments that is recommended for generating adequate cash flow and still get very good income. Number 5, rental income. This is the money that you get as a result of renting out an asset that you have, like a house or a building. Now, this income is even better, but there are inherent drawbacks of this kind of income over the above 4 types of incomes. One of the biggest drawbacks is the amount of money required to create such an asset, which can generate regular rental income. Since the money required is huge, you may not be able to create many such assets in your lifetime unless you have other sources of income. For example, you can easily start earning interest income or dividend income with an interest as small as INR 1,000, but you can forget about earning a rental income with such meager investment. The big drawback of this asset is the liquidity of the asset. It is difficult to liquefy this asset quickly in times of need or when you move. Rebalance your portfolio mix. Number 6, capital gains. This is the money that you get as a result of increase in value of an asset that you own. For example, when you buy shares at $10 and sell them at $11, the dollar is capital gains. Or if you buy your house for $200,000 and sell it for $220,000, the $20,000 is your capital gain. There are different tax laws in different countries on capital gains. However, There are ways to come around taxes as well. Number 7, royalty income. This is the money you get as a result of letting someone use your products, ideas, or processes. They make all the revenues, they do all the hard work, and you get a small percentage of whatever they earn. For example, if you have a Subway franchise, the royalty you send to Subway for using their processes, their logo and marketing, etc., is royalty income for them. If you are a writer, you get paid for every copy of the book sold. The biggest challenge here is to create something unique and then make it repeatable. This will need special skills to create such an asset, but once created, there is virtually no limit to the amount of money you can earn. These are the 7 sources of income. Which income stream do you fall into? Do you fall into 1? Do you fall into 2, 3, 4, 5? Do you only fall into 1, or do you fall into 2 of the income streams? If you feel that you're number 1, then we need to look at what it is that you feel you need to be doing differently if you want to get on the path of making 6 digits a year. If it's 7, amazing. And I truly believe that anybody can get there. They just need to know the different type of income streams and adjust their life to what it is they want, focus on it, and become super good at that and craft it and be the best at what you're doing. Don't stay stagnant. Don't stay at earned income. You're going to have a cap on your money. You're going to have a cap on your salary. So millionaires usually earn from multiple such income streams. Most millionaires won't have all of these 7 income streams. In fact, most of them won't even have more than 1 or 2 income streams. Let's go over a few examples and big time names in the industry who are examples of income streams and millionaires, billionaires. And which one are you? Do you fall in any of these? All right, now we all know who this is. Warren Buffett. He's one of the richest men in the world. He is a billionaire, but he doesn't make most of his money from all 7 of them. In fact, he became a millionaire by using income stream number 4 and number 6, capital gains and dividend income. But he didn't get into capital gains on everything, but specialized on a very small thing, capital gains of companies in the stock market. So he specialized. Then by constantly honing his skills and valuing companies and investing in them, was able to become a millionaire and then a billionaire. He focused on one stream of income, which was the stock market, which was capital gains, and he became the best. He specialized in that income stream. He figured out how to make capital gains, compound interest, and he crafted it. That's what he did, and he's a billionaire. Bill Gates, another big time, well-known, wealthy, prosperous businessman in the world. He generated income through profit income and royalty income streams. He created a company and created an asset called, as we all know, Windows. He used that to change the way we interacted with computers. He became so good in these 2 income streams that he became one of the richest persons across the world. So again, he found a passion, he found something he was good at, and even if he wasn't, he became the best at it. He specialized and crafted it and became the best. There are up-teen examples of millionaires getting created from profit income, but they had to be really good at what they were doing. You would also find various examples of millionaires from royalty income. Again, I'm going to go back. Really good at what they were doing. So this is kind of like my formula that I like to go off of, and I feel that can keep you on a path, and you don't have to get bogged down by so many things. But if you stick to a pattern and a formula in your life, like these two people I just talked about, Warren Buffett and Bill Gates, they focused on one income stream. They focused on maybe two. And they perfected it. They became a perfectionist in their craft, and they were an artist. And from that, they were able to create wealth for themselves. So something I like to go off I called FCR, which is focus, consistency, and repeat. So focus on what you can do right now from one of these income streams, then become the best you can in a small business niche in the income stream. So if you have no idea where to start and what income stream to actually go into to start earning, it's okay. I have an opportunity for you. Just pay attention to the end of this video. Focus on one income stream, be consistent at it, perfect it, and repeat. You will be well on your way to earnings. The crux for millionaires. You would hardly find any wealthy billionaire with an income stream only from the earned income category. So it says hardly find. And I'm going to be honest, probably most of us, 90% of us fall into this category, unfortunately. We have multiple options to explore and to create earnings from different streams, and most of us fall into earned income. Why is that? Are you asking yourself that question today? Why are you falling into earned income? Is it easy? Is it comfortable? Is it security? Is it health insurance? Is it benefits? Is it guaranteed? Do you need to be told what to do? Do you like your job? Do you not like your job? Why is it that you stay on one income stream and you don't explore? Because it's saying right here that the wealthy did not become millionaires and billionaires by the first income stream, which is earned income. So maybe you need to reevaluate your life here. And the reason for the same is very simple. This stream is where our time utilization is least efficient, and since there is a limit to the number of hours we can put in a day, there is also a limit of the amount of money we can earn from this stream of income. That's a huge problem. Most of us want quality of life. Most of us want a balance. But if we stay in stream income number one, in earned income, we won't have quality of life. We won't have the things that we want. All other streams of income are not directly dependent on time and hence can leverage time well to generate huge wealth. Huge wealth. So because the other income streams are not directly dependent on time, you're actually able to utilize your time within a day to generate more wealth than you are if you're in income stream number one, earned income. You're strapped. You're working 9 to 5. You have to show up to work. You have a scheduled timeline. You have a boss. You have someone breathing down your neck telling you when to be into work Monday through Friday. Or maybe you work the weekends. Maybe you work 7 days a week. And you're just constantly chasing your tail and you're in the system. But why is that? Are you asking yourself that question? Do you want more for your life? And I'm going to tell you right now, if it's security, if it's income, if it's benefits, all of that can be created if you just switch your mind right now. It's a switch. It's like when you go to start dieting, what are you doing? You tell yourself you're going to do it and you do it. You organize, you plan, you set up a diet plan, you start walking every day, you move your body. You have to adjust your scope. You have to adjust your vision and how you look at your life. If you want to lose weight, you have to put the time and energy into it. It's earned, but you just have to have the right guidance, the right tools, the right mentor, the right support circle, the people in your group that are going to push you, that are going to tell you that there is more out there. And that's something that I can do for you. I can teach you my methods. I can teach you how to make more money. I can teach you how to have time and financial freedom if you want that for yourself. You're going to have to invest. You're going to have to put forth the effort, put forth the time, put forth the money. But I guarantee you it will change your life. So go on, choose your streams. Choose the stream or streams that you want to fall under. Don't fall under earned income. Because I'm telling you right now, you will not be able to have good quality of life in income stream number one. The biggest risk to your financial freedom is being dependent on only one income stream where you are actively involved. Each one of these streams are one step above the other. You just need to get into details and understand them more. Try it out. It could be life-changing for you and your upcoming generations. Big question. Light bulb. Do you have no idea where to start? So I just read 7 income streams. Probably 2 of them you understood, maybe 3, which was earned income, rental income, maybe a third one in there. So if you have no idea where to start, like I've been saying throughout this video, I would love to help you open up multiple streams of income so you are not stuck in the earned income stream chasing your tail. I can do that for you. If you do not have a clue where to start, I would love to present an opportunity to you. You can generate $100 per day on autopilot so you can start to generate passive income and become a millionaire. And that's guaranteed if you're willing to put in the work. So I have an offer for you. After watching this and it makes you contemplate your life about where you want to be, and if you feel that you fall into income stream number 1, I would love the opportunity to change your life and change the way that you live and give you the quality of life that you deserve. So please click the link below so we can change today. Don't hesitate. Don't think. Just do. Just do. Just do. Just do. When was the last time you just did something? Everyone wants to think these days instead of taking action. Take action. Let's begin changing your lifestyle.